Hey guys, Steven from Arkansas here. Mental health is a daily challenge. Anybody else there can understand that? But overall, my life has been going well as of late. My ex wife wasn't letting me see my kids. Maybe I wasn't a good husband. Maybe I wasn't the best father, but I did do my best. When I had my nervous breakdown back in 2006, it's like, yeah, she lost the husband she had, so she had every right to divorce me. I told her that more than once. The way she did it, though, is like, didn't like. And she didn't let me see my daughters either. Wunderbar. So it took me a couple years after that to get my life back together. Let's see, it was about 2001 when she first filed, and it was finalized in March of 2002. And in 2003, she was already remarried. As I found out later, she was already having an affair with him. I think she had an affair previously with her neighbor guy. Can I prove that? No, but they went on a cruise together. So, but never mind. She had every right to divorce me. It was like mental health is something that we're hard to live with. But not letting me see my kids, that wasn't right. Now, I can't take full-time care of them. It's like I'm smart enough in contact with my the way I am enough. I still have issues some days getting out of bed. Sometimes I have no idea. I'm a bit of in a fog. Medication doesn't always work right, and you have to switch it up every so often. But that's fine. Anyway, last year, 2003, it's like one of my former jobs at the glass factory allowed me to cash out my pension. So, up until that point, I couldn't hire a lawyer. I didn't have a vehicle. It was like there was very little I could do to stand up to her. But the job allowed me to cash out my pension. Got me enough money. I got myself a new vehicle. And I was able to hire a lawyer. I gave her one last chance. I called her and left a voicemail. She's had me blocked on Facebook, on social media, and my phone. So I don't. It's like I know she doesn't get my messages through social media, so I haven't tried that in a long time. But the phone, I know she got the voicemail. And I told her, I found a lawyer. He let me see my kids, and we can settle this amicably. No response whatsoever. So, rather than being able to spend a couple $1,000s on my daughters, like I should have been able to, I had to spend that money on a lawyer. Blood-sucking lawyers. But she has hers, so I had to make mine, just like nuclear weapons. It took the lawyer too long, in my opinion. He kept on getting continuances. It really ticked me off. So I missed being able to spend summer with my daughters, but went to court last week, and I don't think she expected me to actually show up in court. Something tells me the way she was acting there. They didn't expect me to show up. She was there with her man. Realized she would have to do something. Both of them made fools of themselves in court. I love that. It's like I didn't say anything unless spoken to. I didn't do anything unless my lawyer told me to. He got up right there. It's like while the judge was deciding things. It's like the basics of it was we agreed to supervisor visits at first and worked my way up to full weekend visits. That's what the agreement was, I think. I don't know all that lawyer stuff, but he's supposed to be working up a paper about finalizing the details of it. So we'll see about that. But anyway, the supervised visits isn't going to be somebody in the justice system. It's going to be one of Rosa's friends. It's her new husband's sister. Yeah, she's going to be neutral in this matter for sure. So I'm going to have to get somebody to show up at the visitations with me. Because, no, I'm not going to trust them to do the right thing. I already know she won't. My ex won't. Anyway, that's for darn sure. So I told my lawyer I was going to tell the judge, it's like I was stupid enough to trust her to think she would allow me to visit my girls. So, whatever. So, now I'm going to get visitation rights instituted, and we'll go from there. See what the map of the plan is. He got up there in court. I was like, yes, Your Honor. It's like, I'm her husband. I think he just wanted everybody to look at him. I was like, he likes attention, just like she does. Then she on the way out. She saw me sitting at the back there beside this woman. And the woman was, of course, my lawyer's wife and legal secretary. I walked up to her because I was sitting next to her. It was like, what is it with you women? Here she is married with another man, and walked up to her and said, who are you? Like it's any of her business. And she just said, it's like, oh, I'm the lawyer's wife and secretary. Good show, guys. That's like I wish the judge or other people have seen that. But, yeah. I'm going to have to find somebody to go with me to the visitation so they don't try something. It's only paranoia if they're not out to get you. And I already know they're out to get me, so. Just somebody there to witness it as well. So, she can't say I did or said something. So I definitely need somebody there. So now, well, I feel a lot better overall. It's like my life has turned around a whole lot. It's like, still worried. Now, the money thing, I'll have to pay up some back child support now. I think she thought the threat of the child support was going to send me to jail, was going to get me to not show up. I told her a long time ago. My daughters mean everything to me. So I'm gonna be there. I want to see my daughters. I want to let them know I love them and care for them. I'm gonna be there for the rest of their lives. Well, the rest of my life anyway. I want to see them and do things for them. Be there when they need me. Yeah, just gotta keep my life together. Keep up my therapy. Gotta go to a therapist this week, definitely for sure. It's been too long. I don't know how long since. Maybe last month with the therapy, but this time I gotta go to therapy because I need them to print off some things. I can't believe my lawyer is allowing this, but I'm not arguing for whatever it takes to see my daughters. I gotta send them all my therapy records. She's hoping she'll find something I imagine or whatever. Or just seeing if I'll do it. I don't know. But life goes on, and hopefully things continue going well for me. Gotta figure out my finances now because of the back child support. Gotta worry about changing around my expenses. Switch some things up so I can have that extra money to send my daughters. Listen, I guess it's I'm just feeling stressed as of late. That's been playing with me. I'm having a hard time sleeping at night, so next time I get in to see the therapist, I mentioned something about it. It's like medication helped me sleep at night. I've been taking it the way they tell me to. I think they've been giving me trazodone to help me sleep at night, and I'm out of that. Just trying to stay positive. It's like everything's going my way now. So, it's not over yet. Nothing's over yet. I haven't had my first visit with my daughters yet. That will happen soon. If not this coming weekend, the next weekend. At which time I gotta figure out my finances. Said they're going good. I guess I'm just worrying over everything, and it's like you're always feeling anxiety over something. It's like normal people can deal with it. I was watching a special on that teenage girl that texted her boyfriend until he committed suicide. She actually encouraged him rather than trying to stop him from committing suicide. You gotta have the right people in your lives to keep you positive, keep you balanced. Make sure you look forward to each day. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the strength to change things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You need positive people in your life to help you continue on with each day. That's one of the problems with me. I have nobody in my life. I got my veteran friends that's like I can talk to on occasion, but nobody that lives near me. Family doesn't want nothing to me. It's like for a lot of us, that's is one of our things. We socially isolate as well. And often because we're so awkward in our day-to-day interactions, we'll say things upset people. I did that recently. I don't think I was doing anything unusual, but they got mad. I really don't understand. That's the thing, is like people assume we do a lot of these things, social interactions, on purpose. And I'm sitting here, you're mad at me. I don't know why. Stay mad at me. It's like, I don't know what I did. They're sitting over there mad at us, and it's like we're sitting here. I don't know what I did. We don't understand what we did to upset people. And it's like, get in line, people. I've said that many times. Get in line with everybody else if you're mad at me. But stay positive. Things are going well. And Lord grant us another day. Like, that's all my time for today. Thanks, guys. Have a blessed day.